Do you want to start using NFTs for your business and not sure how to get started? In this episode, we'll discover how to create and use NFTs for your business. You will learn about common uses, types, platforms, and more. If you are new here, welcome to the third episode of NFT Startup Business Deep Dive series. I'm Michael Tadros, the professor. I have a diversified experience for many years working as a consultant for startup businesses and entrepreneurs, as well as a project manager for Agile, Scrum, Lean, and conventional projects. Now, if you are wondering how to start your NFT startup business, let's get to it. Why businesses should consider NFTs? The first immediate benefit to creating an NFT for your business is that NFTs prove authorship. If you release an ebook, tweet, artwork, music, video, or any other digital asset, having an NFT associated with that asset proves its authenticity. Even if someone tries to copy or forge that asset, your audience has protection because of that authenticity. This makes it much less likely that your community will fall victim to scams and forgeries. NFTs can also be used for access, whether you are selling access to a membership, community, or even anything that you could normally sell. By associating an NFT with the point of access, you are giving your audience a much smoother experience. Everything on the back end happens automatically and instantly. You are also protecting your membership or event from potential scalpers and resellers. Every time someone tries to resell your NFT, you will still receive the funds as spelled out in the smart contract. And because the NFT provides authorship, you don't have to worry about someone being able to access your membership or event with a forgery. And finally, many businesses are finding that they can use NFTs to amplify and improve their community engagement. Whether they are using NFTs to access their community, reward their community for certain actions, send proof of attendance tokens for certain activities, or provide their community with additional value, the increased participation is a benefit to everyone. Businesses can also start using NFTs for funding purposes, launches, and as a means of crowdfunding. One of the fun aspects of NFTs being so new is that a lot of brands are stretching their imaginations and looking for new and creative ways to use NFTs and integrate them into their businesses. So, why use NFTs for fundraising? Businesses already have access to some wonderful crowdfunding platforms, such as Kickstarter. So, why would a startup business choose to create an NFT for fundraising instead of joining Kickstarter? The primary difference is the fact that the NFT sits on the blockchain. The blockchain makes everything transparent and trackable, allowing the community to follow everything. Because of the transparency, they can see exactly where the money is coming from and where it's going, offering them much more purchasing power than before. And on the business side, because everything is sitting on the blockchain, you keep that connection with your investors. You can continue to build on the foundation you have already started by adding more value or reward through airdrops to the people who funded your NFT during your fundraising. You don't have to worry about funding examples or looking at what others are doing. You are free to explore the space and find ways to make it work for you. On my other episodes of this series, you can find more information about some ideas to start your own NFT startup businesses and much more. Now, let's talk about how to get started. Number 1, define your goal for creating NFTs. One of the first things you will want to figure out as you start your journey into NFTs is why you are doing it in the first place. What are you hoping to accomplish? In the NFT space, it's specifically about defining what you want the NFT to bring your business and what your business can bring to your community and industry through the NFT. So, for example, most artists are looking into NFTs for sharing their art and building their brand, as well as getting their art out to collectors. Other brands are building NFTs to be collectibles and creating a community by gathering people around their projects, as well as raising money. Once you understand why you are creating NFTs and their purpose, then you will have a better idea about the kind of NFTs to create that makes sense to integrate into your business. You will also better understand how to structure them in a way that works. Number 2, decide what kinds of NFTs you want to create. Theoretically, anything that can be digitally stored on the web can be made into an NFT. Images, music, sounds, and even videos. If you can give it a digital home, you can mint an NFT for it. In fact, even ebooks and guides can be tied to an NFT by coding them as an unlockable content. This means the purchaser would buy the NFT and then receive a link to where they can access that digital product. Also, NFT art does not have to be complex. NFT art ranges in complexity and creativity from highly detailed and complex to minimalistic. Number 3, work with artists to develop NFTs. You can try to find an artist to help you design your NFT. However, there are still a lot of gray areas when it comes to things like license to the creative materials and what you can do with those materials after the fact. A much more effective approach would be to find artists to create the NFTs with you. Bring them on as a member of your team where they can help you create what you are trying to do and gain the benefit of being on the ground floor. Number 4, choose a platform for minting and selling your NFT. Knowing what you want to accomplish will help you choose the platform you want to use to mint and sell your NFT. While some platforms are invite only, some are open to all right now. Every platform has its own way of starting transactions, and every transaction will incur what's called a gas fee, which is something like a transaction fee. Some of the larger invitation-only platforms have a gas fee when you mint your NFT, and another when you add the NFT to the blockchain. On the other hand, some of the other smaller platforms only have a gas fee for minting because adding the NFT to the blockchain does not create a separate transaction. However, as of right now, many of these smaller platforms have a smaller user base, so the NFTs available there don't have a very high ticket price. Thanks for joining me for this episode of NFT Startup Business Deep Dive. I hope you will join me again for the other episodes. Therefore, if you have not already, now is the time to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the other episodes of this series. You can find more information about some ideas to start your own NFT startup businesses. Just click that button down below to subscribe and make sure you ring the bell so you get noticed when other videos come out. I look forward to talking to you at my next video. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.